Mike.
Stories in Atlanta as we see in our Max race cars. Winston Cup report.
As the field of 42 rolled away for the Motorcraft 500, two questions remained unanswered. How would Goodyear's new radials hold up under race conditions, and could anyone beat the Fords? Terry Labonte made a strong bid to answer the second question as he stole the lead from pole sitter Mark Martin and Dick Trickle on lap number 1. He would keep the lead until Alan Kowicki pushed his Hooters T-Bird to the point on lap 13. While Labonte and Kowicki paced the pack, Davey Allison quietly moved his way through the field from a 25th starting spot and found himself running 11th on lap 40. That's when strong-running Ken Schrader popped a radial and the turn 3 wall to bring out the first of 7 cautions on the day. With the safety of the new radials a concern, NASCAR threw 2 yellows on the day to check for tire wear. And while some teams had trouble with blistered rubber, Allison, Kowicki, and Harry Gant did not. In fact, Gant appeared to have one of the few GM entries which had anything for the Haviland T-Bird that dominated the event, running its 5th different motor of the weekend. Outside pole sitter Dick Trickle had a Snickers Ford wound up and in the top 5 all day long and was hoping for one big break to pick up his first win of his rejuvenated Winston Cup career. Lake Speed brought out one of the few track-related incidents on lap 223, and that appeared to be Trickle's big break as he dogged Allison over the following laps, hoping to make a move in the closing stages. On lap 280, all the frontrunners began making their final green flag stops. Meanwhile, Bill Elliott was taking advantage of his Bud Ford's superior gas mileage. When Mike Wallace spun on lap 285, Elliott found himself in the lead and all his competition nearly a lap down. Lady Luck further smiled on Elliott as the race went green the rest of the way, and he had his 3rd straight win and some revenge on Atlanta.
You know, here a year ago, I kind of gave the race away to Ken Schrader, and then, you know, the circumstances that happened here at the end of 90. You know, and for all the things that I've been through here, you know, and going back to the mailing crew have been through here, you know, it was a great win as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, regardless of how you win a race or what the car is, you just have those days that it happens.
Gant took 2nd with Dale Earnhardt a season-best 3rd. Allison was 4th and Trickle 5th. In the points, Davey still leads, with Gant and Elliott now tied for 2nd. Then it's Terry Labonte and Morgan Shepherd. This is Mark Allen reporting for On Pit Road.
And thank you, Mark. The previous day, young Jeff Gordon stretched his fuel mileage to the last drop and pulled off his first Busch Grand National win in the series at the Atlanta Motor Speedway after a long absence. Harry Gant was 2nd, along with Hutch Strickland and Davey Allison and Morgan Shepherd rounding out the top 5. The victory vaulted Gordon up to 2nd in the Busch standings behind Kenny Wallace, Allison, Steve Grissom, Ward Burton, and that rounds out the top 5 next to in order. Now joining us